Sheesh. Yo, what's good, man? We back with another dope episode of Future Findings Battle Rap Edition. And today, man, listen, this one of my favorite battles of the year, bro. This is definitely so far a top 5 contender for Battle of the Year. We got Klutz.
Russellville, Arkansas, man. URLTV.tv. Let's get it.
Versus Los Preme.
Los Preme, Syndicate, Billionaires, I Battle, Gritty, Brooklyn Shit, Recipes, Master Craft.
On Public Influence Battle League. Crazy battle. This is the pen versus puncher battle. This has kind of been like the biggest debate of this generation with the pen versus the punches. And, you know, when these styles get together, who win? And, man, this is one of them, dog. This is one of them, man. Out the gate, I'm talking a crazy battle. Klutz, the more pen battler, heavy with the pen, intricate lines, wordplay, setups, everything, just immaculate. Then we got Preme, the up-and-coming top puncher in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's in that debate, in that category of being the next up as the next puncher. And neither one of these brothers disappointed, man. We get into round 1. Klutz goes first. Klutz got the beginning, but feel like the end, like Sunday. White Chevy downhill in an avalanche, color of snowfall. Finna be a landslide. Flow so natural, disaster and tsunami think I'm wildfire. Why give Preme me? He ain't even newborn. Bro, he was bugging. Sense of mortality, that was lukewarm. The Macaulay Culkin. Your slogan, leave me alone. Never be a smack face. What? The past the present time travel. Past the present time travel. Wicked wordplay. The guy walk in. I know that ain't who I think it is. I thought that was super funny. The leave low so red. Jesus gonna have to translate it. Posting guns on the internet is pussy. 9 lives. Super fire. The first name is a ball. Rod Strickland.
And these niggas be having 9 lives. I repeat, his government is unique and he not different. Nigga, your first name is a bar. Like Rod Strickland. I hate this boy. On my ticket.
And bro, he had to give you props like FanDuel. Willing to bet you won't make a point. Like Klutz first round, he came out cooking. He set the tone. Very solid first round from Klutz. Los Preme first round, we got the tripwire. Klutz don't want to see me get triggered. The Remy Ma, easy pickings. Out of my mind like Jean Grey. Should have been focused on the Phoenix nigga. Talking about the battle he had with Rum. Crazy. Not here to give props to Klutz. Send you to Brandon Lee. Gave you a demon. Klutz, Lil Nicky. Slave auction. Bid you goodbye.
Still little Nicky for talking sideways. I hit Klutz with the bulldog. Toe drawn. So Leshnikov, I'ma clip you a 9. If this case sparking, it's a slave auction. I bid you goodbye.
Bro, Preme was bombing in this first round. Exit wound like the intro to a James Bond movie. Malcolm X died trying to handle a heckler. The don't like Dragon Ball Z. He'll still spaz off a beam. The Bruce Wayne better than half of the league. First come, first serve. Adam and Eve. Half the man he used to be. Potato sack race. Bro, Preme was bugging. Nerds eating through a straw like a Sonic slushie. Your name Klutz. Drop a location. Forced to keep it a buck. Klutz. Liar. Like, bro, Los Preme first round was phenomenal, man. Dope round. I feel like I'm edging this round, the Los Preme. I feel like he just had a little bit more. He came out the gate with something to prove, and he did that. You know what I'm saying? Now, we get into round 2. Klutz started off crazy. He had the state of the Buckeyes, instill fear, deer in headlights, hit the dough. Like he was bugging. You might be LeBron on your block. Here you get chased down. The round of your life and round of your death could be the same round.
This lane foul. You might be LeBron on your block, but here you get chased down. The round of your life and the round of your death could be the same round. This really ain't
fire. Fire. He had one shot straight to the canvas like a sipping paint. The blood splatter smelled like the inside of your piggy bank. That scent could make your feelings change once you bore witness. Like, bro, Klutz pen is so crazy, bro. I don't think he get as much credit as he really should. It's phenomenal writing. The mad people dread this experience, but even more livid. Bro, what? Send a kit during a kill streak. That's a care package. Don't get out of line like Black Friday. I seen people die for less. The Pimp My Ride to Exhibit C was fire. The section he started breaking down like how everyone's a puncher and then got into, in other words, you pussy. I thought that was super funny and hilarious how he did it. The he's rum, you the chaser. Don't get to be a household name because you can mock one. Fire. The time of death, 357, and he was like, don't cheer for that. Went into the Los Preme impersonation, and then he went to the, when I talk like God, it's with conviction. In the beginning, I spoke it into existence. Like, Klutz second round was phenomenal. Crazy, crazy round. We get into Los Preme second round. Pick up where I left off. Rebuttal was dope. He said, you the toughest guy on your block. That's not a compliment. I thought that was fire. The prove who I am, like Shazam. Just say the word. Hot Wheels track. Before I could bend the block, had to play the curb. Dumb and Dumber. Klutz pulled the fast one. Had to tape the bird. Like those whole things he was putting together was fire. The Underground Railroad. Can't take you nowhere.
The gang with me. Don't talk crazy because the bros here impatient. They trying to blaze shit and they don't care. I was gonna have a bar about the Underground Railroad, but I can't take these niggas nowhere.
Oh my God. Then he had the almost died, choke against chest like the Heimlich maneuver. The court appearance like a 2K scan, crazy. Klutz from a hole in the wall like the Kool-Aid man. Ray Charles, dump out the bucket. Brother of Klutz was fire. The Forrest Gump, sit you down with a dum-dum, it'll jog your memory. Crazy. Screwed on a rusty silencer like a dry race board. Fire. The shooter with a little motion, Max Payne, New Year's glasses, put 4 eyes in a 26 focus. Super fire round again. Like this second round is very, very, very close. You know what I'm saying? If I had to call it, I'm going with Klutz in this second round. I just feel like his whole approach to the round, breaking down the difference between the pins and the punches, and he just gave a little more content and substance for me because the bar for bar is neck and neck. I just feel like I like what Klutz was saying more in this round. So I'm edging Klutz in a second. So right now, man, we 1-1 going into the third, man, and it's definitely a tie from where we at right now. We get into Klutz third round. He had the Kim the Prophet, other half, the apple of his eye joke I thought was super funny. Chick Easy as writing a simile. You like her ass. That was fire. You can lie and pass a polygraph. Just don't start moving different. What? My story is as real as Santa Claus. Y'all might not think he real, but my son do when he watch my battles. The way he put that together, I thought that's fire and commendable. You know what I'm saying? Ask if heaven got a ghetto. Hell no, it's a gated community. Can't paint a picture without a ladder like the 16th chapel. Bro, he was bugging all on the tube, just going with the flow. That ain't a reference pool. That's a lazy river, bro. Oh my goodness. He had my words make proverbs look like plagiarism. The make it make sense like a change dispenser.
You rely on subject matter. I can make any subject matter, and they gon' listen. You ain't no killer, more like a doctor offering the same prescription despite a change in symptoms. Nigga, make it make sense like a change dispenser. This the nigga that put
Bro, Bro, Klutz he was wilding in his third. Said put it on his dead homies. He wouldn't battle units. He was talking about how Los Preme put it on his dead homies. He wouldn't battle units. Then he battled units. And he said, but that's between you and God, like purgatory. Oh my God. He had the you abandoned being unique the day you chose to be Los Preme. I thought that was fire. He mentioned Los Preme name was unique throughout the battle. So for him to be like, you abandoned being unique the day you chose to be Los Preme, that whole setup was fire. Then he get into talking about his father and them having the same name. And he said he gave you the name unique. I had to make my name unique. Crazy. Underestimating the Klutz, that fall victim. He had so much in his third. I definitely think this is Klutz's best round. He was really on one. Just and he was showing the difference in the pen in the punches between them, because it was just the substance he was putting with the layers of writing he was doing. So I feel like Klutz third was immaculate. We get in the Los round, and I think another fire round. He had the my father beat your ass. I felt like that rebuttal was super funny and cool. He had the gun abandon his name, scratch the cereal off. The Klutz next to the future, Cheddar Bob. What? He had the whip covered in flowers like the Mystery Ink van. And they gonna say I dog walk Klutz. Oh my God. He said, what good is finishing your round when nobody else does? I thought that whole thing he did to put together was dope. While you doing spell checks, I'm gonna be in the Department of Corrections.
Why is it that when you don't remotely understand a bar, you get offensive? He figure out who the target is, start some shit, and have an argument with all of this aggression. I'll be upstate, dressed in a prison jumpsuit if I off him with this Wesson. While you doing spell check, I'm gonna be in the Department of Corrections. You gave me?
Don't know why dog talking Johnny Test. On Twitter doing all this counter writing. That's why you have a character limit. And then he transitioned into your friend jump in and become a character witness. The judge by my way is Klutz. All the cases he done dropped. Don't care about the URL. An obituary is a page you can't minimize. Crazy. Time for Klutz to get a taste of his own medicine. Nutty Professor. The bucket list. Writing about things he never done. Fire. He had the whole thing talking about, he lost his father. And then he said playing with Shane and Vince McMahon toys. I just needed a father figure. Oh my God. He said the smack crowd, his father experienced every single phase of cancer. Dad been on bigger stages than all you. Like, bro, crazy round, crazy battle. This battle so far is my battle of the year. I'm gonna edge this battle to Klutz 2-1. This battle is very debatable. I just felt like Klutz showed the levels a little bit as far as just the subject matter, the content matter, the way he structured his rounds, the way he put his bars together. He was writing up. I feel like Los's third was his lightest round, even though it was a fire round. You know what I'm saying? I can't say anybody had a light round in the whole battle. This battle was crazy. Definitely my battle of the year. I want to give a major shout out to Klutz and Los Preme. Big shout outs to Public Influence Battle League. I'm definitely subscribed and tapped in, looking for more dope battles from them, man. And just like that, we got another episode of Future Findings, where hip hop is underground and thriving. Sheesh.